Hey guys, so part of my New Year's resolutions for 2015 were to make monthly goals instead of yearly goals, and I would like to share this with you guys, not only to hopefully maybe inspire or encourage you, but to keep myself accountable, because I tend to do better if I share things, because then I'm kind of like, you know, forced to do it. So with that said, if you have a YouTube channel, go ahead and do, you know, make this like a tag video and have this be your, you know, your, I specifically have 5 this month, but your, you know, January goals or something like that. And, you know, do them with me, and let's, you know, let's do this together. Let's do this seriously. Or you can leave your goals for the month down below in the comments, just so that it's kind of like out there. It's no longer like in your body, but you're actually getting it out there and you're gonna do something about it. So, all right, here's mine for the month. So first of all, which is starting here in 2 days now, is my diet bet. And if you are interested in the diet bet, I will leave a link for it below. But I'm hosting a diet bet, and what that is I am betting that I'm gonna lose 4% of my body weight in a month's time. So it's very much doable. I've done 2 of them in the past. You are putting $25 into a pot. If you make your weight, you get that $25 back. You also get a cut of everybody who didn't. So I've made $52 on 2 bets, a little bit of an investment, and it's definitely a great way to stay motivated. So I'm very excited about the diet bet. Very excited. I need it because I'm really having a hard time. I'm having a harder time now than I did in like the beginning of like December with all the holidays and stuff. I don't know why, but I'm just like on the crazy binge train. I don't know what it was. I guess I did have a birthday party and a girls' night out last night, so I'm feeling a little, but you know, it's hard. Okay, so the other one, and this is the one I've talked about a whole bunch, are the birthday cards. There was some confusion there. What I want to do is go to like Walmart and hit that 47-cent card section or something like that, and buy a bunch of birthday cards for everybody, you know, that I would send a birthday card to. And I've got my little file folders, and I'm gonna organize them so that at the beginning of the month I can send them out and I've got it covered. I just think birthday cards or receiving mail of any sort is kind of special and fun, so I want to do that. I want to do that. I've been talking about it now for 3 years, so, and before that I don't even know how long because I didn't get it out there, but yeah. The second one is Deacon starting school back up again, and I would like to get him in his stocking. Santa brought him some, you know, markers, and I want to get him some, like, you know, just pencils and things like this that he can keep in a special space that isn't used by Drake or him during free time or the you know, the girls that I watch. So I really want to get him like a designated pencil box, and I bought this, but it has never like gone into actual motion, and I don't know why this is so hard, but I need to write it down and actually do it, because he needs something that is just specific school. I want to get an 8 timer. In fact, I'm gonna try to find one on Amazon or something right now for him. Something else that I really want to do, and I'm sure that you can relate to this, is purge toys. I did it before Christmas. What was it, back in, I posted a picture on Instagram. It was like maybe October or November, but I went through a bunch of toys and I pulled out a ton, like a ton. Got rid of those, and their toy room is already kind of just like messy, and it's just from the Christmas toys, because not everything has its certain spot. I sound like a crazy person, but it doesn't. So it's a constant mess, and it's driving me up the wall. So that's gotta happen. We gotta get rid of some toys. I need to let go of some things that I was just hoping they'd play with, but they never did. For example, Mr. Potato Head. We've had it since Deacon was 1, and they don't play with it. So, and then it's hard because I have some toys like the kitchen. We've got this little like 18-month-old kitchen and all these like fruits and vegetables and things to go with it. And my kids don't play with it ever. They never play with it. But the girls that I watch, my friend's daughter, they come over and they just love it. So I've got some things like that where it's like, okay, what, you know, I can't have all of it. I don't keep all the toys my kids, you know, somewhat like. And then finally is my YouTube schedule. I really want to, you know, I have my schedule, and I have my rough schedule, planning out these Sundays and things like that, so that I know exactly what I'm going to post, so that there's not, you know, I'm not like, oh, what am I going to post tomorrow? And you know what I mean? I don't like days like that. I like having it planned out and things done in advance. And I don't love recording videos. This one, for example, the day that I post them. It's just, and I really don't edit them. I just upload, save, upload, done. Yeah, but I mean, I guess that's my style anyhow. So those are my 5 goals for the month of January. I'd be very curious to know what yours are. Again, if you're interested, if you're on any sort of a diet plan, join the diet bet. I mean, you can do anything you want to do. Nobody's doing the same diet on there. I mean, well, maybe, but you don't have to do anything specific. You just are saying, hey, I'm going to lose this weight, and you do. And you're held accountable, and there's money on the line, which for me is quite motivating. All right, that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.